Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk you through the work that we're going to have done in the lounge. So we're going to have our lounge renovated next week, and you see Arla in the background. Arla, can you wave? Hello. She's just finishing a bit of lunch. So I want to talk you through what we're doing and how long it's going to take. We're actually not going to be here when it gets done because we are having the wall behind me, where Arla is sitting, that is going to be knocked down, and we're going to be adding some storage, and we're having a bioethanol fireplace put in, which is really exciting, and it's going to really refresh the lounge, just make it look a bit more modern and new. Yeah, so let me show you what we're doing. Okay, so this is our lounge right now. It's so messy because I am organising it for the work and we are going away. So the wall here where the TV is, we're actually going to be making this into a storage unit. So all of this side is going to be cupboards, and this side are also going to be cupboards, and then we're going to have the TV is going to come out because it's actually in a recess. So it's going to, yeah, TV's going to come out, and then we are also going to have down here a bioethanol fireplace. So what I will do is I will add in some imagery now of what it looks like. So you can see it's basically going to be running off this fuel, which is really efficient. It's good for the environment. It doesn't have emissions, and it means that we won't need a flue for any smoke to come out. So I'll talk to you more about it later. And I'll put the link as well in the description, but it just looks great as well. We looked at loads of different ones and electric ones, and they just don't look good, so we wanted one that looks really authentic. So then over here under our stairs, so that's actually the fireplace right there, on the floor. It's really big. We got quite a big one. Under here we're going to make this into a storage unit for all of Arla's toys, because we are finding that they are taking over our lounge. So if we have a nice cupboard unit here, there'll be a door to get in. We're actually removing the radiator, and then this wall here is actually going to be knocked down, and we're going to be having a glass panel, so it will have the illusion of being one room, but it's actually going to be two, and we're going to have a beam put down the center as well. So I'll show you what it's going to look like. So basically it's going to be knocked through here, so you'll be able to see through into our lounge area from our dining room, and you will also then be able to see the fireplace. And we actually do have a lovely chandelier here, a pampas grass chandelier, which I'll put in now. We literally just had this taken down by a lovely florist, Ryan, from Love Flowers. He came and took it down because he created it for us. So that will go back up as well. So you'll be able to see then the pampas grass chandelier from the lounge and the fireplace from the dining room, which will be lovely. The finish of all the cupboards are going to look like these, because we had these done about 3 years ago now. So they're all going to be the same in keeping. And they're actually going to have these handles, and they are from Pushka, and I'll link them as well below, which we absolutely love them. They're so nice. So let me show you the design. So this is my pencil drawing, so it's not like an architect design, but I'll show you what it's going to look like. So this is my rough design of what it's going to look like. So there's going to be the cupboard doors here and cupboard doors here, and then those are going to be like the cupboard doors I just showed you, so they're going to be symmetrical on either side, and then TV will go above it. There'll be behind it, we're going to house all the Sky, just any kind of consoles we have as well, and then below it is going to be the bioethanol fireplace. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do in this corner as well. Okay, so in this corner over here, there's a lot of points that we have for like BT and like electrics from outside. So we need to cover this area. So we thought of the idea of having like a little love seat. So like the illusion of it being like a sweet little love seat, but actually it's going to house quite a lot of our kind of like electricals. Hopefully as well, we're going to have a socket in there so we can put the tree up as well, because the tree goes in the corner for Christmas. But let me show you the design now. Okay, so this is what we're thinking for the corner. So this is kind of like the love seat we're talking about. We'd have a pull-out panel with the same kind of handles here. We're also going to have a light in the corner because we currently have a light in that corner, and we're obviously going to lose that. So we thought about having one on the wall. Yeah, I think this is going to look really nice and kind of tie it all in the area. This is a section that I said that we're going to be making into a cupboard area. So the radiator will be removed, and then we're going to just add in some panels. We're going to have like a shelf in it as well, and we'll just be able to put Arla's toys in there, and it will just be so much easier just to be able to get things in and out, as opposed to just having kind of like heaps of toys in here. So this is the design for under the stairs. So again, it will be the same style of cupboards that I showed you a minute ago. We'll have the handles. So I think we're going to have a door here, a door there that will open out, and then yeah, I'll have some storage kind of shelves inside as well. So just a bit more information about the fire that we ordered. So we looked for ages for a fire that would work, because obviously we didn't want to have any like emissions, and we didn't want to have a flue. And the electric ones are just not, I mean, they're fine, but we wanted to have the actual look of a real fire. So then we looked at Planika. So Planika have the bioethanol fires, and they have an extensive range, so many different ones you can select from. And we found one, and I believe we've gone for a Prime 990 fire. Again, I'm going to link it below. And that one is, I think, well, it's substantially quite big, but we wanted something that obviously would be quite a feature, so you can see it from the dining room as well. And it basically just has like a fuel tank in it, and you just top it up with the bioethanol fuel, which we got delivered. We got like a pack delivered as well. We ordered it, and I think it has like quite a long burn time as well, so it should last, you know, a good few hours when you put the fluid into the tank, and then you just have to top it up. So yeah, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. I can't wait to see when it's on, how it's all going to look. So obviously we'll take you on the journey so you can see how it all works out. So we're prepping for the work right now, and we're putting all these dust sheets on the doors. Now they're kind of like a special door dust sheet. I'll show you them now. They're these. And Nick's just taping them up. Like basically we have to tape them up the top, tape them down the sides, and then they just undo like this, and then you can walk through. So it just helps with the dust control a bit, but we'll let you know how good they are after the work and see if dust actually gets in. But especially where we've got like bed sheets and upholstered things in our bedrooms, etc., we don't want them to get too dusty, so we just sealed up all the doors. And they look good. I think they're really good, and the tape's really strong on them as well. But I'll link them in the description as well, and then you can have a look. Just quickly wanted to show you guys what the room looks like without anything in. It's like the before. It looks so weird, doesn't it? It's so empty. I've taken all of Arla's toys upstairs, so everything's put away, and now they can just get cracking and get started. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like. And then we'll see the wall behind us as well. So that's all going to be gone. So when we come back in a week, it's going to look so different. So we've just packed all the suitcases up, ready to go. Room's clear. We're just going to put loads of dust sheets on the sofas, and I mean, just try and do the best we can. We've put all the dust sheets upstairs now, put one on the kitchen door as well, like the one I just showed you. So yeah, it's going to look really different when we come back, but we're so excited. So when I come back, I'll start showing you what the work's looking like. But yeah, see you guys soon.